Yeah, because go cool. 127.46, okay. And I'm kind of mad that he didn't know how to... He didn't know how to... There we go. Yeah, he didn't know how to start it without... He didn't know how to start it with the timestamp. So, yeah, so this will be Go Cool or Blackbeard, unless they need to change it. But I'm pretty sure it's Blackbeard. So Pokemon Trainer is definitely a pretty interesting matchup just because, it is 3 matchups in one. I think Squirtle's definitely by far the most obnoxious one to deal with and probably the best one at fighting Duck Hunt. Pretty much it just comes down to him being a small frame, really fast, so he can kind of rush you down. It makes it hard for you to set up. And then I have to check. I haven't fought a Pokemon Trainer yet with him, so I don't know how he interacts against Gunman or Clay Pigeon. Okay, so he bounces off Gunman, so at least you don't really have to worry about Side B then. But pretty much with him, he will be a little bit more grounded than a lot of the other characters that we were talking about before. So at least in this case, if you do throw out a Clay Pigeon, it does force him to jump. And it's not like Squirtle has any aerials that should kill you. But of course, if he does a switch to Ivysaur, then down or up arrow can easily take you out fairly quickly. So it's something that you got to keep in mind. Overall, I think, we do the best against Charizard, and then next would be Ivysaur, and then after that I would say Squirtle. Squirtle's definitely the hardest one for us to fight. So there, didn't get the tech situation, but still keeping himself in a very good position. I like that he's going back, so that way if, Charizard does do anything that is wacky, he's going to be ready to respond to it. So when they do Flare Blitz and you're not in position to punish it, do a Fast Toss Clay Pigeon because that has a much higher chance of catching him. And, if you do catch him with that, then, unfortunately, he didn't go for the Can Ping, because, I do think he could have gotten the kill there otherwise. Ooh, yeah, that was greedy. So Shield Can is something that you can abuse against, Squirtle pretty easily, because he doesn't really have the disjoints, to get around it. That was actually good can awareness from Go Cool as well. And then there we go, yeah. You can also just go for those can trades against Squirtle, and you'll be in a pretty good position just because he does die so early. Oh, that could be really bad. I'm surprised we didn't get an up B afterwards. I think it might have actually killed. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't above you, so a Nair or Fair would have done you a little bit better, but definitely a Nair just because you needed that longer elastic hitbox to catch a jump. Okay, trying to get a call out there, but just kind of misread it. Ooh, I do not know why you wanted to go for a Gunman there. It's like you didn't believe in that hitting. Also, make sure you have control over your fast tosses versus soft tosses for Clay Pigeon. It makes all the difference in the world with getting certain punishes. Oh, that was smart. That basically made it impossible for you to land. Okay, ooh, I like that you went for back air instead of up air. Just that stage positioning is a lot better. And then, yeah, unfortunately, you didn't really take into his big frame as much as you needed to. And I like that you weren't panicking and throwing out that Clay Pigeon immediately, because that's what most Duck Hunts would have done. Yeah, like the way that you're playing it. Oh, God, did you... Oh, that was really good. Okay, okay, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. I was actually shitting my pants for you. Okay, forward throw. And up smash, yeah. Not too much you can do there. Good catch. He used his jump, so you could have actually had like a whole edgeguard sequence like develop there. Okay, yep. Okay, yep, you're doing what you need to do. It's just camp around that can. There's not too much that Squirtle can do against that. Like when you're in the lead against Squirtle, it should be really rough for him to get like anything started against you just because of that principle alone. And that gunman was super risky. Like, he could have just dashed into you and then just done stuff. You have to remember, if you're running, Can Explosion won't hit Duck Hunt, but if you're used to playing large frames, I do understand the fear of the can being right there. Yeah, so when you had the can hit that shield there, if you as long as you waited for the explosion, you could have started pressuring with up airs, and you would have been 100% safe. Squirtle doesn't really have an answer to deal with that. Yeah, you're at 50%, so this is kind of prime for Ivysaur to start looking for kill setups, especially with that much rage too. Yeah, you have to remember that Razor Leaf is going to force those can storage knockbacks as well, so gotta be careful with that. Oof, yeah, that was rough. Yeah, you got lucky that the can kind of took the priority knockback, but yeah, you gotta realize that Ivysaur's gonna go for that dare every single day of the week. So just neutral air dodge, then jump up B, because at least at this level, they're more likely to go off stage at the beginning than later. So it's a safer bet or most of the time. Okay, so Town and City. That's not a bad one to go to. And then also recovering high against Ivysaur is risky too, so it's kind of like a pick your poison type of deal. But I say, like, if you can get can set up ahead of time, just go high, because it'll make it a little bit trickier for him to deal with it. Especially if you stagger yourself. I got the color counter picks too. Yeah, I don't really agree starting off with Gunman, at least in this matchup. Because, like, especially on this stage, like, jump full hop can, and then that way you'll be able to kind of control, like, that mid zone, and then you can kind of come down with Duck Hunt and control any ground approach that he might have. Squirtle doesn't really have the best anti-air options, so it's not really something that you need to worry about too much. So forward throw. Honestly, yeah, I would have been focused on just up tilting can, because it's like in that instance I would have respected a higher recovery. Yeah, you can't grab that. Ooh, that was a really good response though. So you at least have like you at least know what punishes should work in this matchup. That's important. Oh, okay. I would have liked an arrow to come out from there. Yeah, you gotta be... Unfortunately, like, you know, while Squirtle may not have the best anti-air options, Ivysaur's kit is basically nothing but anti-air options, so... it's a very different feel because of that. Yep, there we go. Good control. Yeah, you got your Gunman's down. And that was a really good recovery from Sofa King. It stuttered a little bit. Could have nared out a shield to just get a pretty hard punish on him. Good thing Sour Spot looks like it took it. Yeah, so you gotta punish those ricochets that Squirtle has. So when you see him like about to ricochet off a Gunman or a can, do a fast toss Clay Pigeon, and you should be able to catch him basically every single time. So at those lower percents, Clay Pigeon, Fast Fall, Sour Spot Fair to another Fair will be your most optimal damage combo that you can do off of that. So down throw, up B? Why did you do that? I would have gone for a back throw. Yeah, if you timed it perfectly, if you did a nair afterwards, you could have stuffed him out pretty well. You know, roll behind him. There we go. Yeah, easy shield can punish. You got really lucky there. That up smash was so ready to come out. Yeah, it seems like the one that you had the most trouble with is Ivysaur. Don't focus on using Clay Pigeon against him, because more often than not, it's just not going to get through Ivysaur's wall. Oh, you should have waited for that can, because all you had to do is wait for it to come down and ping it. And, you know, when you're on ledge, there's no way that F-Smash could hit you, so you could have waited. You had that one. Can't wouldn't have killed him yet, because it's Town and City, but... Oh, man, it would put you in a really good spot. Yeah, reset your can there. Oh, God, yeah. No, you gave up the entire stage right there. If you kept up your ledge pressure, you should have been able to take that stock there. 168, remember, keep it simple. F-tilt's going to kill. Yeah, don't get spammy with that can now. Especially since he's zoning you out with like all these Razor Leafs. So it's good to know that Razor Leaf is now stale, so now you can start exploiting Gunman a lot more. A little bit slow on that Clay Pigeon, but yeah, now it's going to be really hard for you to get a kill off of that. Oh, man. You're lucky that he wasn't aggressive there, because he could have upbeat you. That looked like a shield poked, but okay. Lucky can right there. So, okay, this guy's not a Charizard player at all, which is actually pretty lucky for you, because he could get the kill on you right now if you realistically wanted to. Okay, at least you're ready for that. You could have gotten another up air off of that, but it's just kind of the way you did that first one was a little wonky. So the thing about the way that Razor Leaf works is like, if you approach him, you can see it coming out, so you can just kind of like full hop then fast fall fair, or full hop fast fall grab him, because he's like shielding after every single he's shielding after like every single Razor Leaf, like right there, yeah, like he did it again. So that's a habit that you could take full advantage of, and then get him off stage, and then he'll be in a very bad spot. Oh, that's so risky. Yeah, you got to remember, he's got a disjointed up air, so he does not have to deal with that at all. Oh. So, yeah, if you ping the can, it's going to go backwards. Oh, it didn't. Okay, he Razor Leafed it. Should have. Okay, got a gunman out. No, I was about to say, like, it was way too late. It was, if you chased after him the second that can came out, then you could have fared him and you would have won it. But because you decided to wait for the switch, it was all over after that. Which is unfortunate, because you were playing at towards the end very good, but you know, focus on those player habits. When you see Razor Leaf come out, full hop, then you just fast fall down. You should have frame advantage over him, so you could get that. Or actually, you could short hop over it. So short hop over it, and then fast fall fair or fast fall grab. One of those two. If you called it out really early, you actually probably could get like a down smash or up smash out, but those are gonna be a little bit hard to do. But yeah, the guaranteed ones will be fair, grab, and if he's at like 100%, a sour spot nair would be really good. Because Sour Spot Nair, it will lead to a tech situation, and then you can get an up smash after that for the kill. Really good against Charizard, should be pretty good against Ivysaur too. Squirtle's the one that's going to be a little hard against, but like you could probably do it to Squirtle at 90% and get an easy kill, as long as you get the no tech situation. And you know, considering the way the mechanics of this game work, you can wait for it pretty easily. So, you know, that'd be something really good to do it with. So with that said, that's going to wrap it up for the Set Critique stream. So for anybody else that is in the chat, is there any more sets you want me to go over? Imagine not, but just in case. Any more sets you want me to go over? I'm going to double check my channel real quick and see if there's anyone that posted on there. If there isn't, then that is going to do it for this one. Okay, yeah, so it looks like that is going to be the final one for... That's going to be the final one for today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I am going to start doing a consistent stream schedule for everybody. When I get around to it, you'll see updates here. You'll see updates on there. And, you know, once we get that down, you'll be able to play against me more. I'll have a consistent set schedule for doing for doing set critiques too, which I know will definitely be something that you guys should be looking forward to. We'll just keep it with the desktop. So like, once we get all those out there, we'll be able to have a consistent schedule for that. So hopefully if you guys are going out to your weeklies, you'll be able to look at those. I'll be able to look at majors more often, more consistently, so we can look at things like Raito's played. You can understand his methodology behind the way that he does things. I'll also try to go over like new techs being discovered too. And also we'll be able to look at what else is there? Also be able to look at new tech that's coming out too. I'll do some labbing sessions on stream. I will do some marinas eventually, so that'll be something you can look forward to. Once I get my like long ass Ethernet cables, I'll order 2 of them, so that way we can have like the most consistent online play. Then I think that's when I'll start doing those, and then yeah, we should be good from there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, so keep in mind, I am going to be doing that sub goal still, so if you guys do want, get one of these shirts, well, not this shirt in particular, but, so this is no longer on the store, but yeah, if you guys want any of the Duck Hunt t-shirts that we do have, you can see the link to it below on the Twitch page. Also, if you're on the Duck Hunt Discord, if you go to the stuff to read, you can see it there. We have the Thanks for Playing shirt, and we have the Duck Hunt Dinner shirt, and the OG Duck Hunt Discord shirt. Still available, so if you guys do want a shirt, poster, mug, phone case, or even socks, I do know we have socks of these, or the pillows. The pillows are actually pretty lit. If once we do reach 10 subs, then I will do a random giveaway for it by the end of this month, and then yeah, you'll be able to get one of these awesome little things. So yeah, we do have stickers, so if you want to put it on your controller, something you could do. I think we have multiple colors for the pillows, yeah. So it's like if you want to make it super vapor wavy, you can do that, and it's kind of lit. So stuff that I recommend. But yeah, either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It was great talking with you guys. I hope you guys learned something about it. I hope you guys know what to work on and improve on for those of you that I critiqued today. And I'm definitely looking forward to doing these in the future, and I look forward to playing you guys in the future as well. So with that said, stay tuned for the VODs to go up on YouTube later on, so that way you guys can learn from that. And then definitely when I get my stream schedule, I'll talk about it on my YouTube. I'll put it on Twitter. I'll post it in the Duck Hunt Discord. And you could always visit my Twitch page to see what that consistent stream schedule will be for the next time you're here. So with that said, that's everything. So take care of yourselves.